The Toyota FJ Cruiser, one of those vehicles that never really died. It just disappeared and left fans waiting for its comeback. The old FJ was rough, boxy, and wild. A throwback to the golden days of off-roading. But Toyota's finally brought it back, and this time, the FJ looks more futuristic, refined, and surprisingly modern. Today, we're diving deep into the differences between the old and new Toyota FJ Cruiser. Design, power, comfort, and everything in between. So grab your gear and let's see if the new FJ still has that fearless soul. The FJ Cruiser's story starts way before 2006. It's rooted in Toyota's original Land Cruiser FJ40, the vehicle that helped Toyota earn its global off-road reputation. The modern FJ, released in the mid-2000s, was meant to bring that spirit back, and it worked. It had personality. Those round headlights, chunky body panels, and white roof made it instantly recognizable. The old FJ wasn't built to blend in, it was built to stand out. And even after Toyota discontinued it in 2014, it gained cult status. People held on to them like treasure. Now Toyota has revived that name with a new generation, redesigned for modern roads, but still echoing the toughness that made the original famous. Design-wise, Toyota didn't throw everything away. The new FJ keeps the iconic round headlights and blocky silhouette. It's still unmistakably an FJ. But the proportions have been refined. It's slimmer, a little taller, with sharper lines and more aggressive angles. The original had that simple, almost toy-like charm. The new one, it's got attitude. The hood sits higher, the fenders are sculpted, and the grille now merges classic cues with Toyota's newer Land Cruiser DNA. You can tell Toyota wanted to respect the old while stepping into the future. Even details like the spare tire placement, roof rack design, and color schemes nod to the past. But with modern materials and better aerodynamics, the new FJ feels like a concept car that finally made it to production. Under the hood, the differences are huge. The old FJ came with a powerful 4.0-liter V6, a naturally aspirated engine known for its brute torque and reliability. It wasn't the most efficient, but it could handle rocks, rivers, and desert dunes like a champ. The new FJ, on the other hand, uses a smaller 2.7-liter engine, part of Toyota's IMV platform, shared with the Hilux and Fortuner. It's lighter and more fuel-efficient, but fans worry it might not pack the same punch. However, Toyota's focus now is balance. The new Powertrain delivers better fuel economy, smoother highway driving, and enough low-end torque for trails. It's less about raw power and more about refined capability. Think of it as the evolution from muscle to precision. Here's where things get interesting. The old FJ Cruiser had a reputation, nearly unstoppable off-road. Locking differentials, body-on-frame chassis, solid suspension, and massive approach angles. It was built for adventure, not comfort. The new FJ still honors that DNA. It rides higher than most crossovers, with strong ground clearance and underbody protection. But this time, Toyota's made it more forgiving. Independent front suspension and traction management make it easier for everyday drivers to enjoy trails without beating up the cabin. In short, the old FJ was a warrior. The new one's a smart explorer. Inside, the old FJ's cabin was built like a tool, all hard plastics and rubberized switches. You could literally hose it down after a muddy trail run. Functional, yes. Comfortable, not really. The new one changes everything. The dashboard design is more refined, the seats are cushier, and there's finally proper tech. Touchscreen infotainment, better sound insulation, and even advanced safety systems. Most notably, Toyota fixed one of the biggest complaints, those rear half doors. The new FJ gets full-size rear doors, making it easier for passengers to hop in and out. It's finally practical enough to be your daily driver, not just your weekend toy. Structurally, Toyota went heavy on reinforcement. The frame and underbody are more rigid, with better torsional strength. The old FJ was already tough, but this one's engineered to handle higher safety standards and more demanding road conditions. You also get modern safety features, stability control, multiple airbags, advanced braking systems, things the old FJ either lacked or offered as optional extras. It's a more mature vehicle, ready for modern expectations. Here's the twist. The new FJ isn't coming to North America, at least not yet. Toyota's currently launching it across Asia, the Middle East, and Latin America. That's where rugged SUVs are still in huge demand. It makes sense. The new FJ is built to fit those markets' needs: dependable, fuel-efficient, and capable of handling both city traffic and desert trails. But US fans? They're still waiting and watching. Reviews so far show that the new FJ feels more refined on the road. The ride is smoother, quieter, and easier to handle. The steering is lighter, and visibility's better thanks to redesigned windows. Still, purists say it's missing some of the raw mechanical feel that made the old one special. The growl of that V6, the old-school feel of the shifter, those things are gone. But in return, you get comfort, modern tech, and fuel efficiency. It's the same DNA, just evolved for a different generation. Toyota made sure the new FJ still plays nice with mods. The exterior is full of flat mounting surfaces for racks, snorkels, and lights. The chassis supports lift kits and suspension upgrades. The old FJ had a massive fan base in the off-road community, and Toyota clearly wants to keep that alive. So whether you want to keep it stock or turn it into a dune monster, the new FJ can handle it. So, old versus new. The first FJ Cruiser was a beast, raw, rugged, and full of personality. The new one is smarter, safer, and way more refined. It's not as wild, but it's more livable. In the end, both have their charm. The old one defined what an off-road SUV should be. The new one redefines how an off-roader can fit into modern life. Whether you prefer the old-school roar of the V6 or the modern comfort of the new generation, one thing's for sure, the FJ spirit never died. It just evolved. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Luxury Wheels, your personal guide to everything cars. See you in the next one.